Samira Moussa, the first Egyptian nuclear scientist. Come with us to see together the turning point that ended her life. Samira Moussa was born in the village of Egypt, on March 3, 1917. Her brilliance appeared at a young age. She moved with her family to Cairo to girls' secondary school, which was founded by Samira Moussa. After that, she joined the Faculty of Science at Cairo University. Samira Moussa was the first girl to obtain first place in the secondary school certificate in 1935, and the first teaching assistant in the Faculty of Science at Fouada University. Mustafa Musharrafa helped her, defending her right to appointment despite objections. Some professors. Then I obtained a master's degree in the subject of thermal communication of gases. A trip abroad. Moussa began her scientific career outside Egypt by obtaining a doctorate in X-rays and their effect on various materials in Britain. Moussa began her scientific career outside Egypt by obtaining a doctorate in X-rays and their effect on various materials in Britain. During her studies, she came up with an equation by which a nuclear bomb could be manufactured by fragmenting cheap metals. She established the Atomic Energy Authority, and she dreamed of Egypt possessing an atomic bomb. She traveled to the United States to study at Oak Ridge University in Tennessee, conducted research at the laboratories of St. Louis University in Missouri, and rejected an American offer to stay in the United States. On August 15, 1952, Moussa received an invitation to visit nuclear plants in California. On her way, a transport vehicle appeared, hitting her car and throwing it into a deep ravine. Press sources say that her Indian driver jumped out of the car and disappeared. According to Egyptian newspapers, investigations into her death accident said that the driver had an assumed name, and that the reactor management did not send him to take her to them. The driver had an assumed name, and that the reactor management did not send him to take her to them. The turning point in Samira Moussa's life, which threw her from the pinnacle of success and ambition to death, was her friend, the artist, Rakia Ibrahim. This is a secret that came to light recently with the appearance of Rakia Ibrahim's memoirs, approximately 70 years after the death of Samira Moussa. Rita David Thomas, Rakia's granddaughter from her American Jewish husband, whom she married after she immigrated from Egypt, revealed that her grandmother had a close friendship with the Egyptian nuclear scientist, Samira Moussa, and this is based on her personal diaries that she hid among her old books in her apartment in California, and they were found on it later. Rita confirmed that her grandmother contributed mainly to the liquidation of the Egyptian nuclear scientist, by exploiting the friendship relationship that united them. As the Egyptian scientist's last scientific mission was in 1952, when she was killed in the United States of America, after a mutual friend between Samira and Rakia leaked to the latter Samira's dates and her movements in the United States, to deliver information to this country hostile to Egypt, so she was assassinated in an accident on August 15, 1952, after her visit to one of the American nuclear reactors. My friends, we learn from the story of Samira Moussa, that the turning point in her life was from the peak of success and ambition, to the bottom of death, because of her trust in a friend who could not be trusted.